know you can carry a heavy stone for so long, you start to think it belongs to you. You walk for miles trying to build a house that ain't even yours. But one day, your hands just get tired, and you realize you're allowed to put it down. I walked 100 miles in another man's shoes, just to make sure they didn't get scuffed or bruised. I painted my sky with everybody's gray, swept my own colors out of the way. I paid a steep price for a smile that wasn't mine. Drank a lot of bitter water just to pour on sweet wine. But that's the weight I put down today. Ain't gonna carry no ghosts along the way. My shoulders are light, the road is clear. I left all that pleasing far behind me here. Yeah, the weight I put down stays down. Some folks get angry when you change the lock, when you stop being the anchor at the personal dock. But a ship's gotta sail if it wants to be free. I'm steering this wood straight out to the sea. I gave up the map that drew in the sand. Finally learned how to read my own hands, and that's the weight I put down today. Ain't gonna carry no ghosts along the way. My shoulders are light, the road is clear. I left all that pleasing far behind me here. Yeah, the weight I put down stays down. They tell you it's selfish to choose your own breath, but I call it surviving. I call it waking up. I left all that pleasing far behind me here. Yeah, the weight I put down, Lord, it stays down. It stays down. I'm walking light now. I used to think it was my job to fix everybody's broken pieces. To water every dry patch of dirt I came across. But you can pour your whole well onto a rock, and it still won't grow a single rose. Some folks just want to stay thirsty. I wore out my knees, pulling other folks' weeds, bleeding my fingers to plant their good seeds. I gave them my water, I gave them my sun, but the work of saving people is never quite done. It's a never-ending road. You can hand a man a hammer to build up his wall, but you can't be the one to catch him every time he falls. It ain't my garden to tend no more. I'm sweeping the dust from my own front door. Let the wild grass grow, let the grass stretch high. I ain't playing savior under somebody else's sky. It ain't my garden, I'm just walking on by. It's a hard lesson learning to look the other way when you see someone burning down their own bright day. But the heaviest burden a man can ever lift is trying to force a change when they don't want the gift. So I'm folding up my hands, stepping back from the line, letting them walk their road while I walk mine. It ain't my garden to tend no more. I'm sweeping the dust from my own front door. Let the wild grass grow, let the grass stretch high. I ain't playing savior under somebody else's sky. Yeah, it ain't my garden, I'm just walking on by. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do for a person is simply step out of their way. Let the consequences do the teaching. You ain't God, my friend. Stop trying to be. Oh, it ain't my garden to tend no more. I'm sweeping the dust from my own front door. Let the wild grass grow, let the grass stretch high. I ain't playing savior under somebody else's sky. Yeah, it ain't my garden, no, I'm just walking on by. Walking on by. Got my own yard to keep, resting easy tonight. People spend their whole lives running from the dark, trying to stay in the sun, afraid of what happens when the evening comes. But you know, you can't see the stars until the sky goes black. Sometimes the darkest hours are the only ones that tell the truth. Curse the midnight when it crept up to my door. Walked a lot of lonely miles across a cold hardwood floor. Thought the sorrow was a thief trying to steal my prime, but I learned a little secret from the hands of time. Yes, I did. You can't appreciate the honey if you never taste the sting. You gotta feel the winter before you welcome the spring. It takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, shining clear and bright. I see folks burning out, trying to chase a constant noon, forgetting there's a quiet kind of beauty in the moon. I don't mind the valleys, I don't mind the steep climb, 'cause the view from the bottom gives you peace of mind. So I let the evening fall, let the shadows grow long. I'm finding the melody inside a broken song. 'Cause it takes the shadows to make the light. Takes a few wrong turns just to get it right. Takes a heavy heart to know what joy is worth. Takes a little bit of heaven and a lot of this dirt. Yeah, the shadows make the light, shining clear and bright. Don't be afraid of the rough patches, brother. A smooth stone don't have no grip. You need those edges to hold on to something real. It takes the shadows to make the light. Takes Lord, shining clear and bright. Let the dark come, I ain't afraid, I can see the stars now. I used to run so fast, thought if I just moved a little quicker I could catch tomorrow. But tomorrow always stays one step ahead, don't it? Took me a lifetime of being out of breath to realize the best view is right here, sitting still. I chased the hands on the clock till my boots wore thin, looking for a finish line I could finally win. But the road just keeps stretching, dust in the wind, and the prize was just a mirror of the places I've been. Slow it down now. I traded my mornings for a handful of gold, but a rich man is poor when his spirit gets cold. I ain't rushing the river no more, let the water decide where it meets the shore. I'm taking my time, letting the sun do his work. Ain't breaking my back for the things in the dirt. Yeah, I'm walking my pace, letting the world spin on by. I watch the young folks driving face down the street, got a fire in their chest and some restless feet. I just tip my old hat from this wooden chair. They're in a hurry to get nowhere. You can't buy back a sunset once it drops in the dark. Better sit down and watch it leave its mark. I ain't rushing the river no more, let the water decide where it meets the shore. I'm taking my time, letting the sun do its work. Ain't breaking my back for the things in the dirt. Yeah, I'm walking my pace, letting the world spin on by. You know, peace ain't something you catch, it's something you sit with. When you stop making noise, you finally hear the truth. Oh, I ain't rushing the river no more, let the water decide where it meets the shore. I'm taking my time, letting the sun do its work. Ain't breaking my back for the things in the dirt. Yeah, I'm walking my pace, Lord, let the world spin on by. Spin on by. No need to rush, just breathe in the air. Some folks think you gotta throw wood on every fire you see. Gotta win every argument, gotta have the last word. But you stand too close to the flame for too long, the smoke just blinds your eyes. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is just walk away from the heat. I used to strike the match, I used to fan the flame, never let an insult pass without calling out a name. My pride was like a hungry dog howling in the night, always looking for a shadow, always looking for a fight. A tired way to live, but an angry heart is a heavy load to bear, and arguing with fools won't get you anywhere. So I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down, leaving it all behind. Watch them trade their insults, trying to prove their worth, tearing up the garden just to claim a patch of earth. But a king of the ashes is just a man with dirty hands. I'd rather be a quiet fool who finally understands. So I leave them to their shouting, leave them to their games. I'm walking out the door, I'm forgetting all the names, 'cause I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. Stepping out the smoke, walking into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down, leaving it all behind. You can win the battle, brother. You can stand there with your chest puffed out. But if it cost you your peace of mind, did you really win? Or did you just pay too much? Oh, I'm letting the fire die down to the ash, ain't giving my peace for a handful of trash. You can keep the last word, you can say that you won. I'm stepping out the smoke, walking right into the sun. Yeah, letting the fire die down. Lord, I'm leaving it all behind. Just a pile of ashes now. Wind's gonna blow it away. I'm breathing easy. I see folks spending half their paychecks trying to wash the gray out of their hair, trying to iron out the lines on their faces like getting older is some kind of crime. But every one of them lines is a map of where you've been. Why would you want to erase the evidence that you survived? To dread the turning of the calendar page, fought like a wildcat just to hide my age. Wanted to run with the young bloods fast and blind, afraid of the shadows I was leaving behind. But you can't outrun time. But the oak tree don't apologize for growing tall, and the autumn leaves ain't crying when they finally fall. I'm unpacking the years, putting them on the shelf, finally getting comfortable, just sitting with myself. Ain't wearing no disguises, ain't telling no lies. I earned the silver in my hair and the tide in my eyes. Yeah, unpacking the years, and the view is mighty fine. There's a quiet kind of power when you slow your stride, when you got nothing left to prove and nowhere left to hide. I watch the young ones stressing over what is yet to come. I just sip my black coffee and look up at the sun. The race is only heavy when you're desperate to win, but I already crossed the finish line of the shape I'm in. I'm unpacking the years, putting them on the shelf, finally getting comfortable, just sitting with myself. Ain't wearing no disguises, ain't telling no lies. I earned the silver in my hair and the tide in my eyes. Yeah, unpacking the years, and the view is mighty fine. They call it getting old, I call it getting ripe. You don't pick a green tomato and expect it to taste sweet. It takes a whole lot of sun and a whole lot of rain to make something good. Just sitting with myself, ain't wearing no disguises, ain't telling no lies. I earned the silver in my hair and the tide in my eyes. Yeah, unpacking the years, Lord, and the view is mighty fine. Mighty fine. Got a whole lot of history here, and I wouldn't trade a single day. You ever try to hold a boat in place during a storm? You throw down the heaviest anchor you can find, and you pull on that rope till your hands bleed. But the ocean is always stronger. Sometimes you just gotta cut the line and trust that the water will take you where you need to go. I spent a lifetime fighting with the changing tide, trying to find a safe place where my soul could hide. I threw down my anchor in the deep, dark blue, hoping I could hold on till the storm passed through. Till it hurts, but you can't fight a hurricane with a piece of twine, and you can't stop the turning or the hands of time. I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, well, I'll let it flow. I ain't fighting with the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, letting the old ship go. Folks think if you drift, you're gonna end up lost, but they don't know the heavy, heavy price it costs to stand against the wind every single day, watching all your energy just wash away. So I take out my knife and I slice it clean. I'm sailing on toward a place I'll never see. I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, well, I'll let it flow. With the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, letting the old ship go. They tell you that drifting is dangerous, but I'll tell you what's worse: staying stuck in a place that's slowly sinking just because you're too afraid to move. Oh, I'm dropping the heavy anchor, I'm cutting the line, leaving that old struggle somewhere far behind. If the current wants to take me, Lord, I'll let it flow. I ain't fighting with the deep water no more. Yeah, dropping the anchor, Lord, I'm letting the old ship go. Floating now, water's carrying me right on home. You ever look into a puddle right after you step in it? It's all muddy. You can't see a single thing. But if you just leave it alone, if you just step back and wait, the dirt sinks to the bottom, and the water gets clear all by itself. Life's a lot like that puddle. I used to panic when the water got too dark, stirring up the bottom trying to find a spark. I'd splash and I'd thrash trying to make it right, but I was only blinding my own line of sight. Yeah, making it worse. You can't force the clarity by using your hands. You gotta learn the patience of the desert sands. I'm letting the mud settle, taking a step back. Ain't rushing head first down a broken track. Gonna give it a minute, gonna give it a day. Let the confusion just wash away. Yeah, letting the mud settle, clearing out the gray. People come around demanding I react, want me to jump quick, want me to attack. But action without vision is a dangerous game, like trying to put out a fire by feeding the flames. So I bite on my tongue and I fold up my arms. I'm keeping myself far away from the harm. I'm letting the mud settle, taking a step back. Ain't rushing head first down a broken track. Gonna give it a minute, gonna give it a day. Let the confusion just wash away. Yeah, letting the mud settle, clearing out the gray. The greatest power you have is the pause. That little space between what happens to you and what you do about it. In that pause, that's where your peace lives. Oh, I'm letting the mud settle, I'm taking a step back. Ain't rushing head first down a broken track. Gonna give it a minute, Lord, gonna give it a day. Let all the confusion just wash away. Yeah, letting the mud settle, Lord, clearing out the gray. Getting clearer now. I can see the bottom. Just took a little time. I spent my whole life holding on so tight, my knuckles were white. Afraid if I let go of the reins, the whole carriage would crash. But you know what happens when you finally open your hands? You realize the horse knows the way home all by itself. I tried to steer the wind, tried to direct the rain, tried to be the master of my own domain. Held on to the rope till it burned my skin. So afraid to lose, so desperate to win. Yeah. But a desperate grip don't make the river flow. It just tires you out and lays you low. I'm unclenching my hands, letting it fall, stepping away from that heavy brick wall. If it stays, it stays. If it goes, well, it's gone. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the dawn. Yeah, I'm clenching my hands and singing a softer song. There's a certain kind of magic when you finally yield, like a wild horse running in an open field. You stop trying to push the mountain up the hill, and you find your peace in standing still. I'm trusting the road to take me where I need. Stop pulling the roots just to check on the seed. I'm unclenching my hands, letting it fall, stepping away from that heavy brick wall. If it stays, it stays. If it goes, well, it's gone. Just gonna sit back and watch the dawn. Yeah, I'm clenching my hands and singing a softer song. Control is just an illusion. We tell ourselves to feel safe. True safety, that's knowing you'll be alright, even when the storm takes the roof. Oh, I'm unclenching my hands, I'm letting it fall, stepping away from that heavy brick wall. Oh, if it stays, it stays. If it goes, well, it's gone. I'm just gonna sit back and watch the dawn. Yeah, I'm clenching my hands, Lord, and singing a softer song. Open palms, nothing left to grip. I'm letting it ride. Some folks walk around handing out bills for things you never even bought. They want you to pay for their mistakes, their regrets, their bad choices. I spent a long time emptying my pockets for other people's tabs. But my ledger is clean now. I carry the card to settle the score for folks who just kept demanding more. I bled my own spirit to cover their loss while they walked away and left me on the cross. Left me holding the bag. But you can't buy salvation for a man who won't pray. And you can't buy tomorrow with yesterday's pay. That ain't my debt to pay no more. I'm throwing the receipts right out the door. I gave all my silver, I gave all my gold. Now I'm keeping the peace for my own tired soul. Yeah, ain't my debt to pay. The account is finally closed. They come with their hands out looking for grace, wearing that same old sorrowful face. But sympathy's a river that can easily run dry when you realize they're bleeding you just to get by. So I'm locking the vault, I'm turning the key. What belongs to them don't belong to me. That ain't my debt to pay no more. Right out the door. I gave all my silver, I gave all my gold. Now I'm keeping the peace for my own tired soul. Yeah, ain't my debt to pay. The account is finally closed. You gotta learn the difference between helping a man and becoming his crutch. If you keep carrying his weight, he's never gonna learn how to walk. Set him down. Let him find his own feet.
Oh, that ain't my debt to pay no more. I'm throwing the receipts right out the door. I gave all my silver, I gave all my gold. Now I'm keeping the peace for my own tired soul. My debt to pay, Lord, the account is finally closed. Balance is zero. I owe nothing. Walking away free.
Morning gets all the glory, doesn't it? Everybody celebrates the sunrise. But the morning just brings you work. morning brings the heat. It's the evening that brings the rest. There's a lot of beauty in watching the day finally close its eyes. I used to curse the twilight creeping through the pine. Thought the fading light meant I was running out of time. I pushed through the noon, sweating in the dust, thinking that slowing down was a break in the trust. Yeah, pushing too hard. But a fire can't burn forever bright and high. Eventually the embers gotta settle inside. I'm welcome in the sundown, pulling up a chair, feeling the cool wind blowing through my hair. The work is all finished, the tools are put away. I'm making my peace with the end of the day. Yeah, welcome in the sundown, letting the shadows fall. Crickets are singing their low, steady tune. I'm keeping my watch for the rising of the moon. Don't need a bright lantern, don't need a heavy spark. I've learned how to navigate here in the dark. So let the sky turn to purple, let it fade to black. I'm sitting right here and I ain't looking back. I'm welcome in the sundown, pulling up a chair, feeling the cool wind blowing through my hair. The work is all finished, the tools are put away. I'm making my peace with the end of the day. Yeah, welcome in the sundown, letting the shadows fall. The evening of life ain't something to be afraid of. It's your reward. It's the time you finally get to sit on the porch and just watch what you built. Welcome in the sundown, pulling up a chair, feeling the cool wind blowing through my hair. The work is all finished, the tools are put away. I'm making my peace with the end of the day. Yeah, welcome in the sundown. Lord, I'm letting the shadows fall. Good night, son. Did my best today. Resting easy now. You get hurt enough times, you learn how to build a tall wall. You put a heavy deadbolt on your chest. You think you're keeping the thieves out, but you don't realize you're also starving yourself for the sun. Build a fortress of stone, 10 feet high. Put a lock on the gate and a guard dog standing by. Told myself the lonely was a safer place to be, but the lonely is a prison when you swallow the key. Yeah. You can't let the good in if the windows are nailed tight. You can't catch a blessing if you're hiding from the light. I'm leaving the key in the door tonight. If the wind blows it open, well, that's alright. I ain't living in the shadows of the things I fear. If the rain wants to come, let it wash me here. Yeah, I'm leaving the key, trusting the world again. Used to sleep with one eye open, listening for the break, wondering how much more my weary soul could take. But the armor was too heavy, it was dragging me down. I was the safest, saddest man in this whole damn town. So I'm tearing down the fences, letting the weeds grow wild. I'm learning how to trust again, just like a little child. I'm leaving the key in the door tonight. If the wind blows it open, well, that's alright. I ain't living in the shadows of the things I fear. If the rain wants to come, let it wash me here. Yeah, I'm leaving the key, trusting the world again. It takes more courage to be soft than it does to be hard. Anybody can put up a wall, but leaving your front door open to whatever the universe wants to send, that's the real bravery. Oh, I'm leaving the key in the door tonight. If the wind blows it open, well, that's alright. I ain't living in the shadows of the things I fear. If the rain wants to come, let it wash me here. Yeah, I'm leaving the key. Lord, I'm trusting the world again. Doors wide open, come on in. Ain't afraid no more. They tell you time is money, that you gotta spend it wise. Pack every second full or you'll go bankrupt. But time ain't currency, my friend. Time is just a river. You can fight the current trying to paddle upstream, or you can just lay back and float. I used to wind the spring until it nearly broke, running in the rat race, choking on the smoke, checking my watch every quarter of an hour, watching my sweet life turning slowly sour. But the sun don't hurry when it rises in the east, and the moon don't rush to attend the midnight feast. I'm living on a slower kind of clock, ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, watching the weary world walk. Drive by my house doing 90 miles an hour, missing all the sweetness of the roadside flower. They got places to be and they got hands to shake, but they're missing every moment that the good Lord makes. So I sit back in my chair and I loosen up my tie, watching the white clouds drifting through the sky. I'm living on a slower kind of clock, ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, watching the weary world walk. You can't save time by rushing, you just spend it poorly. The only way to stretch an hour is to stop counting the minutes. Just let them be. Oh, I'm living on a slower kind of clock, ain't jumping up every time I hear a knock. Got no deadlines written on my weary soul. I'm letting the gentle river take control. Yeah, a slower kind of clock, Lord, watching the weary world walk. Tick tock, no rush at all. I got all day long. A man gave me some advice once, told me exactly how I ought to walk. I looked down at his boots, they were clean, too clean. They didn't look like they'd been anywhere I wanted to go. I figured I'd better keep my own boots on. I tried to wear the suit, I tried to walk the line, tried to drink the water and call it sweet wine. Crammed my weary toes in a pair of shiny shoes, just to walk a path that I didn't even choose. Yeah, it hurt every step. You can dress a man in velvet, give him a crown of gold, but if it ain't his truth, it's just gonna leave him cold. I'm walking in my own shoes now. Don't matter if they're dusty, don't matter anyhow. They know the shape of my feet, they know the way home. I ain't following the crowd, I'm wandering alone, yeah, in my own shoes, right where I belong. They might be scuffed up, the soles might be worn, got a couple holes from the day I was born, but every little scratch is a mile that I earned, a fire that I walked through, a lesson that I learned. So keep your expectations and keep your tailored fit. I found my own rhythm and I'm sticking to it. I'm walking in my own shoes now. Don't matter if they're dusty, don't matter anyhow. They know the shape of my feet, they know the way home. I ain't following the crowd, I'm wandering alone, yeah, in my own shoes, right where I belong. It's better to walk barefoot in the truth than to wear velvet shoes in a lie. I'll take the dirt, at least the dirt is real. They know the shape of my feet, they know the way home. I ain't following the crowd, I'm wandering alone, yeah, in my own shoes, Lord, right where I belong, my own shoes, walking steady, taking my time.